Rhode Island has its first probable case of monkeypox. The state health department says the patient is a man in his 30s who lives in Providence County. Right now, he's tested positive for the orthopox virus. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer spoke to the health department today about what this means for you. Brittany?
Well, Shannon, the Department of Health is still waiting for confirmation from the CDC that the man does in fact have monkeypox, but says he has all the symptoms. Regardless, Dr. Philip Chan tells me there's no reason for concern at this time. Monkeypox has been detected in 15 states now, including a probable case in Rhode Island.
The patient was immediately isolated and tested in collaboration with us here at the Department of Health.
The man in his 30s was recently in Massachusetts, where a case was discovered 3 weeks ago. The health department says he is in good condition and close contacts have been notified.
We are hopeful and we're not expecting a widespread outbreak of monkeypox. That being said, I think it's important that Rhode Islanders certainly know about it, know the risk associated, and just be on the lookout for it.
Dr. Philip Chan says these are the symptoms to look out for. Respiratory issues like difficulty breathing, a fever or headache, muscle aches and exhaustion, and a rash that often starts on the face and progresses to fluid-filled lesions.
A number of these cases appear to be transmitted through sexual contact. I do want to mention that close contact of any kind can transmit monkeypox. It's certainly not as highly transmissible as COVID. It's very important if you have any symptoms of monkeypox that you should contact your doctor right away.
Dr. Chan tells me some strains of monkeypox found in Africa have a 10% mortality rate, but the strain found in the U.S. appears to be much less severe. He says there are a lot of unknowns with this virus, but stresses the risk to Rhode Islanders remains low.
I think a lot of us are hoping, which has happened in the past, that monkeypox will burn out in the population, that through some education and awareness, like we're doing today, that people who have symptoms can get treated and isolated in a timely manner, and that the infection will hopefully burn out in the population, and eventually we won't see any more cases.
And Dr. Chan says another unknown is if certain populations are at a higher risk for more serious complications. He does say no one in the U.S. has died from this strain of monkeypox. Coming up new at 6, how long the illness lasts and available treatment options. For now, live in studio, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Tonight, the health department is investigating what could be Rhode Island's first case of monkeypox.
This comes amid a rising number of cases worldwide. So far, the CDC says there are 40 confirmed cases in 15 states here in the U.S. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer talked to the Department of Health about what you need to know. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, the health department says the man in his 30s lives in Providence County. Right now, he is tested positive for the orthopox virus as state officials wait for the CDC's confirmation of monkeypox. The health department stresses risk remains low as Rhode Island sees its first probable case of monkeypox, but if symptoms appear, the uncommon virus is concerning.
So people who have any symptoms of monkeypox should check in with their medical provider immediately.
Those symptoms include respiratory issues like difficulty breathing, a fever or headache, muscle aches and exhaustion, and a rash that often starts on the face and progresses to fluid-filled lesions.
And that's really the classic symptom of monkeypox, are these little fluid-filled vesicles with pus, and that separates it from a number of other different infections.
After exposed, people tend to show symptoms in a week or two, with the illness lasting around 3 to 4 weeks. Dr. Philip Chan tells me monkeypox is less contagious than COVID and does not transmit from person to person casually.
A number of these cases appear to be transmitted through sexual contact. I do want to mention that close contact of any kind can transmit monkeypox. So we are hopeful and we're not expecting a widespread outbreak of monkeypox. That being said, I think it's important that Rhode Islanders certainly know about it, know the risk associated, and just be on the lookout for it.
And while there are still many unknowns, monkeypox is not new to the United States. According to the CDC, the first case was reported here in 2003. Right now, there is no treatment for the virus approved by the CDC. Live in studio, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.